Shopify Hero Section tutorial. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to work with the Hero Section on your Shopify store. So the process is going to be very easy and simple. We're going to head over shopify.com, sign in for an account, and we're going to be on the dashboard of our account or the admin dashboard. So once we have been here, we can go ahead and head over the online store within the sales channels, select the themes, and then you can go ahead and head over the parameter or the customization of your specific website. So here, normally the hero section is going to be a section resembling this. So it is going to have the hero section, which is going to be this one. You can add some media to it, a video to it, or another media, for example, two medias. You can insert a link to it and also change the layout of it. For example, for the direction, you can go ahead and make it vertical or horizontal, as you can see. And for the align text baseline, you can go ahead and change the alignment, the position, the gap, the width, the height, and the appearance and everything. So basically, this is the hero section. Let's say that you do not have a hero section yet. So what can you do? You're going to head over the template from here and you're going to add a section. So from the banners, it is going to show you the hero. So this one is going to be the simple hero section. You can also have a hero button, a bottom aligned. Also, we can have this marquee, which is going to have this sliding text on it, which is going to play the role of an announcement bar or announcement text. Now, for the other ones, it is not going to be concerning us, but as you can see, we have the three type of hero sections. So I can go ahead and have this, for example, the hero button aligned. I can go ahead and add this one. It is going to be also like that. So this is the first one. This is the second one. I'm going to delete this one or hide it. So the parameters of it is going to be consistent of clicking on it, and then you can go ahead and add, for example, an image or a video. You need to upload an image, which is going to be, let's say here, an image that will be going well with it. So I'm going to choose one of the images. So let's pretend to have this image, hoping that it is going to be a banner, and it is the case. So you need to measure at least this image. Normally it is going to be a 1920 by 1080, I think, and you can go ahead and add the different images if you want. So these are going to be the images that you have and you need. The media 2, which is going to be the second image or another image that you are going to add in addition to the first one. So let's head over here. Let's add this, click on select. I'm going to save it. Let's have here another one, which is going to be something like this. And cool. So we are going to have this divided image. So once we have added this divided image, you can go ahead and add a link. This link could be an internal link or an external link. For internal links, you can link to collections, products, pages, blogs, blog posts, and policies. And if you're going to be having for example, a specific type of product, you can go ahead and do the same thing for a specific reason. So after you have set up the link, you can go ahead and set it up to be opened in a new tab. So once we have did everything right there, as you can see, it is going to be a combination of images, links, clicks, and also titles. We have headings, as you can see, and also buttons. So here, if I go to the templates, we have the hero button, which is going to have a group of things, and it is going to be having a heading. One here is going to be the introducing. Second one is going to be this text. The third one is going to be this text. So depending on the type of the hero that you have, the hero section, you can have also a text and a button. So it is going to be a group or a block that you can go ahead and add, for example, for the hero section something. You can add a button to it. You can add a heading, an icon, an image, a logo, a page, text, or a video, and also a lot more. So with this theme and this update on Shopify, you can go ahead and do a lot of things. So I can go ahead and add an icon here, and it is going to be a price tag. For example, I have added to this hero section a price tag. I can go ahead and have it, for example, I don't know if I can go ahead and select it as it is or modify it, but the position of it needs a little bit of, let's say here, CSS coding. So you need to maybe modify the position of it. So that was set for this. You can go ahead and add whatever you want for it. Maybe an image, a logo, maybe a button. I can go ahead and add a button, and it is going to be somewhere here. So you can go and set up the label of it and etc. So that was pretty much it for this type of let's say images or these type of sections. You can go ahead and satisfy yourself by the hero section that you have on the Horizon theme, or you can go ahead and install an app called Section Store. So this app is going to have specific type of sections, or let's say an advanced designed sections that will be added as heroes. So as you can see, this is going to be a hero banner or a hero section that could be added within this theme. And it is going to be normally set up and very cool. So it is going to be, as you can see here, a app that is free to install. Also, it is going to be set up and very cool. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.